Hello, my name is urnotjustin, and I bought every single skin in Valorant, simply for the entertainment of you, the viewer. And now for your entertainment. Every single week, I'm going to take all the skins that I own and make a themed collection based off of a certain topic, agent, color, time, you name it, and I'll theme it. If you'd like to help me out since I bought all the skins in Valorant, like the video, subscribe if you're new, and click the bell for notifications. And leave me a comment on what theme we should do next. Let's start the video.
Hello, I'm urnotjustin, and I'm ultra happy to see you guys. I've missed you guys a lot. Last video, I told you guys that I got a little bit sick, and I'm still trying to get over that. I've not been too well, to be completely honest with you, but that is not why we're here today. We are here for the content today, and today, the content is the MrLowlander collection. MrLowlander did a video on his channel today too. Definitely go and check that out after done checking this one out. So if any of you out there are somehow unaware of who MrLowlander is this really great Valorant YouTuber. Things that I personally strive and look for in a Valorant YouTuber is being positive, informative, and fun. And MrLowlander is all those things. He does tutorials on his channel. He has lots of tips and fun facts and stuff like that. And this was his idea, and when he reached out to me to do this, I was so stoked about it. As per usual, we are going to go through and we're going to equip all of the best skins for this collection. But for this video in particular, we are also going to present it to MrLowlander. And we're gonna see how he reacts to it. And we're also gonna see what he came up with for his collection. The finished collection is here. The drafting of this collection is here. The gameplay is here. And the coolest person in the world is on the screen right now. Let's start the themed collection. Since I have been sick, it has kind of been somewhat of a challenge to like really do anything. And when MrLowlander asked me to do this video, like, I kind of just did this the day of, dude. I thought a little bit about it, but not too hard. And I think you'll see it in the drafting part of this, that I equipped everything that I do with surefire. So us going in order here might shock you a little bit, all right? But just bear with me. At the end of all this, this is gonna look really good, okay? But the first thing that we're going to equip is something that's pretty cool, all right? It's the Glitch Pop Classic in this blue variant here. The overall arching two themes here is aquatic and water, because MrLowlander is just a goldfish. Up next, we're onto the shorty here, and of course, with that theme in mind, we equip the Neptune stuff. Be looking forward to seeing the rest of the Neptune stuff as well, fully upgraded. And yeah, dude, I mean, onto the frenzy here. I apologize again if I sound different, or maybe I don't sound different. I'm starting to sound better, and I feel good. I just am in the process. We're doing the Glitch Pop Frenzy, the blue variant. But yeah, like I'm in the process of being sick right now, where I'm not sick anymore and I feel fine, but physically I don't feel good because I still have like all of the excess like bad cells inside of me. And I'm trying to get that out. It's probably the least graphic way I could put it. We have our first fun one. It's a skin that probably a lot of you have, but it's the Depths Ghost. And this is gonna be another reoccurring one for this, another easy choice. It's underwater, it's aquarium themed. I dig it. Also, we got the key bunny on it because it's like a key to treasure. That brings us to our next weapon here, and that is the Sheriff. And honestly, what I'm gonna choose for this is kind of weird. The only reason I'm choosing the red and blue protocol Sheriff, the colors kind of match, and like the aesthetic will kind of match all in the end as well. This is something that nobody has. I know damn well MrLowlander wasn't gonna have it, and I was trying to impress him, dude. I was trying to be cute, so I wanted to equip something that like there's no way that he had, let alone if he even had this, he wouldn't have this variant for it. I'm having a lot of fun right now, if you guys can't tell. Easy pick for this is obviously the Depth Singer. Our next easy choice for the Spectre obviously is going to be the Neptune Spectre. Look at that, we got it fully upgraded now. In the theme of trying to be like kind of out there and ridiculous with this, I just wanted to equip this because who has this in this variant? Not a lot of people. And here's a little spoiler for you guys. You actually will see down the line that I should have used this. MrLowlander actually chooses this for his version of the MrLowlander collection, so that's pretty cool. Onto the Judge. We're having a little bit of continuity here. We have all the variants of the Glitch Pop Judge. Great for us. We're just gonna do the blue variant. And you might be asking yourself, like, what does the Glitch Pop have to do with fish? Well, there's an octopus right there, dude. On to the Bulldog, easy choice, Depths Bulldog. For the Guardian, we got the fully upgraded Neptune Guardian coming in here. Pretty interesting to have in game, if I do say so myself. I'm excited for you guys to see it. And now we're on to the Phantom, something that's gonna kind of stick out in this, but we are going to be doing the Avalanche Phantom because it looks like water and we got the little sea star buddy on it. Avalanche collection is a really weird collection, but I kind of dig it. The Avalanche skins are actually based off of like rock salt desk lamps. You may have had it when you were a kid. You may have seen other people have them like in their bedrooms and stuff like that. They're just those lamps that look like rocks, and they come in like pink and blue, like exactly like this. And that's what these skins were inspired by. Now, here we are for the star of the show. The star of the show is always going to be the Phantom or the Vandal, and there's always something that sticks out in this in a really great and awesome way. And for this, we are doing the Neptune Vandal, and we are doing it in the black variant just to make it really stand out and be special. And of course, we have the MrLowlander buddy itself in the game. We're almost done, and this is shaping up to be pretty cool so far. I do dig it. Moving onwards here, the Marshal was a bit of a hard choice, but I think ultimately this made the most sense. Like, there's all sorts of stuff that we could do that's blue, but, you know, Avalanche is cool because it looks like water. And for the Operator, I didn't really put too much thought into this one, and, you know, people always tell me to use, like, Ion stuff, so my rationale behind using the Ion Operator for this is simply because it looks like a submarine, kinda, maybe. Up next for the Ares, we're using an old classic. We used this quite a few times for quite a few collections, and that is the blue variant of the Singularity. Looks a lot like water, in my opinion. And now for the last weapon skin, we are going to be doing the Glitch Pop Odin in the blue variant. And interestingly enough, I somehow have all the variants for the Glitch Pop Odin. And you guys might be like, wait, Justin, you still have the default knife equipped. I sure don't, dude. I know how this looks a little bit default. When I first drafted this together, as you guys will see later on, I wanted to have this as the melee, just because it's underwater themed. And then eventually down the line, I saw what MrLowlander's idea was, so I decided to just use this. You guys can hate all you want on this knife, but the animations are S tier. Way better than like the animations of like pretty much anything else in this game. Honestly, on the same level as the butterfly knife. This is the MrLowlander collection. Now let's take a look at what he put together.
Look at this, a beautiful clean canvas. Where should we start? And this is it, I guess.
Yeah, no, it's okay. So, no, one of the more important things that you can always do is see how like stuff just all looks together, you know? So,
yeah,
like,
yeah, exactly,
I guess
exactly.
You probably don't have this, so here we go. This is going to be one of the more lame things, but like, you probably don't have it. Who has that?
Like, honestly, to be honest, I actually didn't even know this one existed. Like,
it looks really cool with Jet. It looks really cool with Jet.
An old skin or something? I don't even
yeah,
know
it's
the
Avalanche.
name.
Avalanche has a Vandal and a Phantom.
Damn.
Here is the star of the show right here for you. Right here, the star of the show. The obvious one, that is the U gun. That is you.
I like the black team. I never upgraded it because I thought, oh, white fits well with the spectrum, you know. So, but I like this one. It feels like a Riot game is taunting me because in a video back in the day I said, okay, I will buy one skin for each gun and I will never buy a skin again. A few months later they released the Neptune skins with all the fishes inside. Like, how could I say no to that, right? So
hey, it's okay, dude. I'm like $8,000 deep right now.
Okay, but honestly, what do you think of the Fortnite knife?
Though, okay, so this is pretty cool. It's a little bit weird looking and awkward, but what, in my opinion, what really seals the deal is when you swing this thing, water comes out of it and it makes like a swooshing sound. That, to me, is more important and outweighs the fact that this is an anchor.
Yeah, true. Like I miss the animations, you know, like the cool butterfly knife tricks or the the Reaver knife, it's so smooth, you know.
Oh yeah. So another thing that I had, I didn't say this when we were talking earlier, but in the back of my mind, I also wanted to try to give you things that there was no way that you had like upgraded. So I chose the protocol sheriff in this variant because like there's no way that like anybody has this upgraded.
I don't have this skin for sure. Oh, my keybites are different. It talks, it talks. I actually never held the skin in my hand. Like, nobody has this.
Yeah, no, seriously. It's bad enough if somebody owns that skin, but it's a completely different, like, psychopath if you have, like, a variant for it.
Some skins are really underrated. I think this whole bundle is underrated.
Yeah, no, I love Protocol, but the thing is, like, you know, if you ask the general masses of it, like, people be like, oh, it's too expensive and it's not as cool as, like, you know, something else.
Did you ever play CSGO?
No, never.
Okay,
like, I never ever played CS.
Don't you ever play CSGO, man. If you gotta play CSGO and you get addicted to the skins, man, those skins are like 1,000 euro.
I know, yeah, no, one skin on that game is worth the total amount that I've spent on this game.
Nice.
He just got angered.
Go up.
They haven't even seen my final form!
Hey, Reyna, rank? Nice, destroy mode.
One enemy remaining.
I had think here.
I did the thing!
Oh, wow, that's good.
Who the fuck was that guy?
Never seen him before in my life.
Yes. One enemy remaining. Yes. Yes. One enemy remaining.
Nice.
No way. Yeah, no, I got you, dude.
One enemy remaining. Spike down. Attacker spawn.
Nice.
One enemy remaining. Yes. One enemy remaining.
Oh, that this is. Gonna flash out.
Spike down.
Your duty is not over.
One enemy remaining. Spike down. C.
Wonderful.
30 seconds left.
That was my
Oh my god.
Remove. One enemy remaining.
no charge.
Probably garage, isn't it, I guess?
Let's go!
Forgive me. Spike down mid. One enemy remaining. Last
still works or not. The bug.
My ultimate's ready.
I didn't know I could get upstairs, chat.
Spike planted.
No.
I have to do it back here.
Yeah.
No, I can't get up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah. No.
Why is this moving? What? What?
Eliminate. Opponent killed. Yes. Catch them.
All right, so some games were played. I kind of popped off a little bit for this one in particular, but I love you guys, and I'd like to make a huge thank you to MrLowlander for doing this collaboration with me. Awesomely appreciated. The Valorant community is really awesome, and it's nothing but nice, talented, wonderful people. And yeah, that's all I've got for you guys. I'm kind of falling apart here because of the whole sickness thing, but as always, I'm Justin, and you're not. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, and click the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single video ever, even if you're sick and you can't get better. I'm sorry, guys, I'm projecting. I love you. Don't get sick. Please, do not get sick.